Hello friends, so today we will study lecture 7 on PHP. So it is basically on get and post super global arrays. So the first example is the encoding of the URL. So let me copy this example here. Control A, Control V and save, and let's run this example. Okay, so basically this is a request, this is the text. When we URL encode it, the spaces are replaced with this plus sign, and this is the encoded URL. So when you see a URL, there are pluses in between. So the request is encoded into this form so that the server can identify it. There should be no spaces in between a request, so they are replaced with plus sign. And when we decode it again using URL decode function, then we again get this is a request, the original text. So this is how we encode and decode URLs. And now we will see an example of get super global array, which is right here. Okay, Control A, Control V, Control S. Now, so basically this whole is our menu, and these are three lists here. So there are three buttons: button A, button B, button C. Those who are not familiar with HTML, let me tell. These are the names of the buttons, like when you refresh, button A, button B and button C. These are the three names, and these three are basically the links attached with the buttons. So when you click the button, this link will, the request will be sent to this link, that is, this link will appear in your URL here. So basically when I click button A, in my URL will appear shriram.php. Let us see. Shriram.php is appearing in my URL. When I click button B, first plus name, this thing will appear, question mark first plus name, this will appear in my URL. Okay, this is appearing, and similarly for the button C. So the web page will be directed to this URL when I click this button, and similarly for all these three. So this is the HTML thing, and in PHP we are writing this code. So as soon as a request is sent to the server with a URL, it will decode the URL. So it will decode the value of X from here, and it will store, suppose there are more than one variables, it will store X, Y, Z, all the variables in its super global $_get array. So if we want to retrieve some variable from there, we will just reference the array with the name of the variable. Suppose this X is the variable, then it can be retrieved by using this X enclosed in single inverted commas. So basically then we store the value of HTML entities associated with this X in a variable called associated value. You can name it anything, and otherwise if there is nothing in the get array, $_get super global array, then we set the associated value to null, and then we switch the associated value, and if it is first, then we echo hi. If it is second, then we echo by, and if it is default, then we echo this thing. So it can be first name, because here name is also there. So let us see what is happening in this code. Okay, so when I click button A, sriram.php appears and it is default, so nothing is printed. Button B I click, hi is printed, and button C I click, by is printed as expected. So when I send request first name, hi is printed, which first name request is sent by pressing button B. That is the case. So, and button C, you will send the request second, so by is printed. In second, by is printed. So this is the basically we are sending the request with attached with the URL itself. So the URL is sent to the server to load the website, and with the URL itself we are sending a request. So for this we use the super global array $get, but when we need to send more information, then we generally use post. So this is an example of the post method. Control A, Control C, okay, one sec. Let me copy it from here, and now Control A, Control V, Control S. Okay, so this is the form name. So this is basically an HTML form. Okay, so these are two text boxes here. So let me refresh so that I can show you. These are two text boxes. So this type is equal to text makes two text boxes, and these are the name of the text boxes, first name and last name. So whenever user writes something in these text boxes, like I'm writing Ram Bhakt and Sharma, okay, these two things I am writing, and at last there is a submit type. So it is basically a button. This is the submit type, and its value is done. So done is written, done is the text written in this button. So that is the value. So when we click on this button, it will send a post request to my PHP script. So basically what will happen, if $server request method, so $server is $_server is also a super global array, which when referenced with request method will give you through which method the request is sent. Here, like earlier we were sending the request using get method, now we are using post, so it will give the value post now. So it is equal to post, so we go in the if condition. So if condition is true, then we go inside and we see, and we print the HTML entities. So $post, the HTML entity associated with the first name, this field, this text box, and then the HTML entity is associated with this last name text box, that is this text box. So you are enrolled, something we are printing, what we wanted to print in our website. So if I click on done, it will be printed Ram Bhakt Sharma, you are enrolled. Ram Bhakt Sharma, you are enrolled. This is printed as expected. So basically these get and post methods are used to send data within between scripts. So thank you friends.